Hello, this is Bear from Wave. How's it going? Today is Tuesday the 22nd of February, and as you can tell from the title, we're going to look at Tesla, and as always, see what's happening and what could be happening using the other way theory. So here, we're going to start off today with a weekly chart. So we are on a weekly chart, log scale, because we want to see the pure percentage, net percentage retracement of the advanced. And here, interesting thing, we reached equality of potential wave 3 of primary degree and wave 1 of the same degree at $900. And it's now acting as resistance. We're going to zoom in a second and we'll see how we actually just use that as resistance. So quite interesting in my opinion. So what we're looking at is a potential wave 4 in the making. Now, wave 4, in order to be potential wave 4, I would like it to take a bit more time. So, usually wave 4, we know they can be quite time consuming. It doesn't have to be, as wave 2, if we think about it, is quite sideways. However, it does look like this move. It's completed right there. If it is a wave 4. Now, let's go into the daily chart. We can see how equality is acting as resistance. Now, what I'd like to draw your attention to for just a second is this wave 4. Now, if I take you to VVS Discord, the link for the public Discord in the description, here's a members channel, as you can see. And here on February the 10th, I sent out this update on Tesla for this wave 4, and I was looking, of course, for further downside into wave 5. I said most likely going to break the January 24th lows. Now, that, as you can see, I'm not making that up. I sent it on February 10th, so almost 2 weeks ago. And now, of course, Tesla is moving to the downside. So that's a well played move. It would have paid for the membership, not gonna lie. But all I can say is let's call it a decent move. Now, what this could be is a potential 1, 2, and then we could be in the making of wave 3, 4, and then for the downside for wave 5. So that could be an idea. Now, you may have noticed that if I leave the labels, the degrees, as they are suggesting for wave 4 of primary degree to be completed with this move down. Now, that's a possibility. I can't say that it's not going to happen. It's possible. However, as I was saying a few minutes ago, I would like for this to be some kind of wave A, up for B, and then moving lower for wave C. So we could easily move all this labeling 1 degree lower. So this will become minor, this will become minuet, and so on. Now, it is also true that I could be completely wrong. We could have a low here, and this is some kind of wave A, B, and C. That's also possible. Now, if that happens, so let's actually say Tesla could be doing this. Now, if Tesla does that, I'm sure I'm going to get lots of comments in the future saying, oh, you were wrong, you don't know how to trade, Elliott doesn't work, you don't know Elliott. Now, guys, let's not be 5 years old kids, but we are grown-ups. Trading, we know how it works. If applied in the right manner, it can bring profits. Now, as I just showed you, let me pop it back again. At this point, I send out the idea because at this point, it was a very good selling opportunity. It was good. Odds were in the favor of whoever entered this market at that point of time. at this given point of time, so as I said, February 22nd, the odds, if we want to short this, are definitely not in our favor. It would almost be a suicide move. It wouldn't make any sense trading wise. So that's why if he does this, yes, I was wrong. If you think about, I said that it was going to go lower, but I still made money. So if you want to play the game, or you were right or wrong, let's play it. But I mean, I made money. You didn't. All you said, oh, you were wrong. Now, if that makes you happy, that's fine with me. If it doesn't, perhaps you should consider joining VVS, because if you don't like to be wrong, but you like to make some profits, that's the place to be, in my opinion. Anyways, this is something that could happen. As I just said, we could unfold into those 5 waves. Alternatively, as I said, we could place wave 4 here, and then let's see, we'll place wave 4 there, and have some kind of wave A, B, and C. Hard thing is that, I mean, to label 5 waves here, I assume you would see something like this, but it's just hard for me, because here we have overlapping, and this can now be a diagonal because wave 3 is not shorter than the wave 1. So it just doesn't fit. I don't like it. It's also true that, not gonna lie, I don't like this either. It's not the perfect move, but yet it's fine. It doesn't break any rule. So I guess we're just gonna find out what's gonna be. What we do know is that we saw downside, we took advantage of it, so that we're now at break even with a stop loss, and we already booked some profits. Now, that's pretty much it from my side. I cannot tell you much more because I don't know what's going to happen. So let's bring back the count. It's also valid, the alternate that I suggested in the other video, which is much more bullish. I'll leave the link in the description, and it should have popped up a few seconds ago as I was mentioning it. But other than that, I don't feel comfortable buying this. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't go long. I wasn't sure either this time. So this was just a video update to show you what's going on in Tesla. As always, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you're not already. And all I can say is, have a good trading week, guys. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.